Well, good morning, welcome to Blagij, and this is Auto Camp Blagij. It's on Park for Night, which is, as you know, we get a lot of our recommendations from there, and the reports in this place, you know, are fantastic to read, and it's actually like it when you get here. It was a bit of a pain for us to find yesterday. It's all signposts and everything, but there's quite a few little streets go left and right, so just take your time, and yeah, you'll get it. Auto Camp Blagij. So for those that don't know, Mostar, the bridge in Mostar, the famous bridge that got blown up during the wars, that's like 300 or 400 years old, is about 11 kilometres away, which is we're going to get a taxi to. And then there's another lovely water feature down in Blagij, which we're going to go to this afternoon. So today's going to be split: Mostar Bridge this morning and to the water feature this afternoon. And then tomorrow is a travel day. Tomorrow we're going to Sanski Most. The toilets are lovely and clean and modern and new. It's really good. Good facilities, and actually the facilities get better as you go on. Wendy's just going through. I'll see you down there, Wendy. Facilities just get better actually. Morgan. So as you go down here, there's like a bar area and a restaurant. You get your food from. Really decent prices as well. In fact, this is probably one of the best Park for Night locations that we've stayed at, and we've stayed at a lot. So if you're going to come and do the Bosnia trip, you need to book in, by the way. You need to book at this place, because it is super busy, because it's got such a good reputation. As you walk through here, look at this lovely area here, all covered. It's the World Cup, so football's on, obviously. Isn't that nice? Really nice atmosphere, which is what you want, you know. Get back from a hot day's walking around. It's 32, 33 degrees today. So it's, yeah, it's warm. But as you walk down the steps here, you need to be a bit careful because he's just washed these, so they're a bit slippery. Morning!
Morning!
But you see there?
Good.
Yeah, all good, mate. He remembers your names as well, which makes it kind of special in a way. But look at this. This is where you can come out to chill out as well. Have drinks, coffee, beers, having meals down here. And last night there's about 30 ducks helping themselves to the various insects that are on the river. It has to be said that we weren't getting bugged. We weren't getting bugged on the side of the water. So I'm going to walk back to the motorhome now because I forgot my battery pack for this thing. And without my battery pack, I think I'm on 20% now anyway, so it ain't going to last long. Although this new GoPro 13, the batteries, you can tell the batteries are new, because they do last a lot longer than the 10, I think, or the 10 or 12. Yeah, lovely place. Auto Camp Blagij. So like I said before, for those people who are, you know, wanting to come to Bosnia and Herzegovina, I forgot my battery packs, I'm going to go back for it. Then this is highly recommended to stay out, and that comes from someone who's stayed at a lot of Park for Night places. So we got a taxi booked for 10:30. Oh no, yeah, 10:30. It's going to take us to Mostar. Have a look round there, look at the bridge, do some compare and contrast with. I've got some footage of it being blown up in the 90s. and then I'll put a picture on of it how it is today. And that taxi's gonna, it's actually his brother or his cousin does that. And then that taxi brings us back, takes us to the water feature, and then we walk back from there. It's about 3 k's. Lovely. Right, Auto Camp Blagij. I'm going to leave you with that view of our beautiful motorhome, and we'll catch you at Mostar. So here we are at the old bridge in Mostar. Very, very famous bridge. Originally built in the Ottoman Empire about 300 or 400 years ago. That guy's building himself up to jump off there. Hopefully I've got enough battery to see him jump. But you watch, as soon as I take the film away, it will jump, obviously. Anyway, built in the Ottoman Empire. It's now a UNESCO site, actually. But in November 1993, it looked very different. It was blown up as a reprisal for what one side did against the other. And I'm not mentioning sides like I've not done all the time, but for those that know. And basically it was fired at from over there by tanks to destroy it, not as a tactical advantage, but just as a reprisal for one side doing things to the other side. I'm hoping to get that guy that's going to jump off here, but it might be just chatting in his shorts. This is a truly lovely part of Bosnia-Herzegovina, and we're staying, I actually pronounced the campsite incorrectly, it's Blagij, so it's G-I, not Blagij, it's Blagij. We're talking to the lad who brought us down here in the car, the owner's cousin or brother, we couldn't work out which.
No worry.
And he's gonna
He can't jump off
fucking
there.
no chance is he gonna jump off there. There's nothing down there. Yeah, and he brought us in, it's Blagij. I'm not quite sure what these are, safety boats or just messing about boats.
I think you can hire them.
Wendy says you can hire them from down there. Is he gonna jump?
Huh?
Is he gonna jump?
Probably.
Probably. Maybe.
Yes.
Go
We
give
are,
him.
we are here all day.
Okay.
All day for people who didn't watch. So what's the point? Everybody participates something.
Yeah.
There is a lot of people on bridge. So when we collect 50 euro, one of us will jump.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
That's our tradition and also our job.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Oh.
So people who didn't watch, who wants to spend
Yeah, no.
small amount, it's not too much, 25%, let's say 2 euro each, one ice cream in your life.
Yeah, I know. It's no problem.
Yeah. But they
So-
are mostly weight on top. Talk little bit with people and somebody gives probably first 10 euro, 20, and then they start.
Then more and more
Yes,
and more.
one of us go down there,
good.
one of us here, one of us on bridge, third
Good.
one jump.
Good business.
That's good. But unfortunately it's short period. What? Ja već pričam ovdje. More šampioni. Evo, we have 10 euro already.
Okay,
He told
okay,
me.
okay.
So now we will start. So in next 5 minutes it should be jump.
Okay.
So
Hopefully my
If you
battery's
want-
going to last out.
Emily! Hoš ti dole, ja ću ovdje ili...
We've got a good place here, haven't we? Just in time for my battery to die.
In the next minute, one of these guys is going to jump off the bridge. Woo!
So
No, we paid. Sorry. Please, no. That is a long way down.
There's bridge divers, as you've just seen. They actually do it for a living, which is I mean, it's 50 euros, not BAM. 50 euros a time, but when they've built up 50 euros, one of them jumps off. I just think this was rebuilt 2001, I think, onwards. It started to be rebuilt. I think it was finished 2004. What a lovely location. It is very touristy, but then again, it's the main business. This guy is the boss man. He collects the money, and then he decides who's going to jump off. To say this was rebuilt stone for stone is quite an achievement. I mean, it obviously all fell into the river, then the tanks blew it up. It's very picturesque, but it is super touristy. Yeah, I can see. When just pointed out fire over there. There's actually a house on fire. Let's have a look around the other side of the bridge.
It's a bad fire, that way.
Yeah, it is a bad fire.
Yukarı çıkalım.
So the way, obviously, like I just said there, the way the bridge jumpers earn their money and their job is to jump off the bridge. And to do that, the people are asked to make contributions. I contributed 10 BAM, which is 10 Bosnian, but the amount of people that were there that he was saying, will you contribute? And he's looked at him and sort of looked away. It's not like begging in the streets of London, where they put their hand out, get some money, and probably spend it on, I don't know, alcohol or cigarettes or drugs. I'm quite biased. These actually do something for the money. So when they put the hat out and say, we contribute towards our employment, jumping off the bridge, and people just look at them and then, like, they're sort of fourth-rate citizens and turn away and walk away. It's pretty awful, that. So we've actually climbed. You enter the museum and you climb up 5 stories. It's quite confined space, as you can probably hear the echo. But when you have climbed the 5 floors, you're treated to some amazing views. Like that view there.
Hayır, gene uçakla gideceğiz.
Ama burada otobüste geziyorsunuz.
So we're just about to have lunch in our lovely cafe down on the riverside, really. But I've just noticed about the angle from here. You'll see that we're not far off the angle that was taken, really. Probably from up there somewhere. But it looks like from up there anyway. November 1993. So we've now left Mostar and the lovely town of Mostar with its very significant bridge and lovely old town. And we've got a taxi back now to the Blagij Springs area. This is just 3 kilometers away from our motorhome location. We were going to walk, but we were in the taxi anyway, getting a lift back, and it's 34 degrees, so it's not too hot, but it's hot enough to get a sweat up. So this is the famous Blagij Springs area. You'll find this on any Google search of Herzegovina. Actually, that's a good point to note, really, because I've only just learned, I know you probably know this already, but Bosnia and Herzegovina are 2 separate almost countries within Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia is named mainly to the north and Herzegovina is mainly to the south. No, I didn't know that. Probably I should have done, having been here operationally and now on holiday, but I didn't, so there you go. Wendy's being brave, going down to the water level. Then we're probably going to walk around and get a coffee and a beer. You probably noticed that's a bit of a trend with us.
Take a boat.
Are you going there?
I think you have to go in the boat.
Inside the cave. I wonder how much it is, I'll find out. So we decided to go into the cave itself. The water's lovely and clear. You only get to do these things once, don't you? And all he does is take you in there and you bob around a bit, and then he brings you back out again.
Yeah, how beautiful people.
But these are the starts, the very start
Very friendly, very nice.
Of the springs, the Blagij Springs. That's all he does. He just brings you in. You go for a bob about, I suppose.
This is a big source, biggest source in Europe for drinking water.
Yeah, the spring. Yeah, this is the spring.
I drink this river all my life. I have 100 years.
He reckons he's 100 years old and he's been drinking this water for 100 years.
Yes.
You see green sign, this stone.
Yeah.
This is the winter level.
Oh, really?
In the winter time, this is 4 or 5 meters up.
Wow.
It depends the rain is coming.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because this river is coming with 30 kilometers inside the north. This is.
So you can hear what he's saying there. The river comes about 20 k's inside the mountain, and the green algae there is from the levels in the winter.
This river is river Salom.
As well?
It's 30 kilometres below the mountain.
Bloody hell.
This is beautiful.
It is beautiful, yeah, you're right.
Driving people is coming in September.
Uh-huh.
Oh, diving.
Expedition inside.
Oh, right, okay.
750 meters inside. It's not possible to go.
Any more.
But 750 k's is a long way.
It's a long way.
Yes, no, this is natural French king god.
I don't think it can't be 750 kilometres, that's for sure.
Only driving
Well, let's just go with it, shall we?
river. Mistake. River.
Plenty of pigeons.
This is 100 meters. This place. Because river is coming.
So we've just left the cave, and that is called the Dervish House. The Dervish House. We're going to get off here, and we're going to go down, cross the bridge, and explore the other side. You know when someone stops you and says, "Can you take a picture?" These two stopped Wendy about 5 minutes ago, and now she's on her third attempt. She's happy with the picture. Well, that's the Dervish House. We're going to walk away from that now, across the bridge, down to that cafe. So as you walk across the bridge, we've come from up there on the right hand side, and as you cross the bridge, you've got these lovely flowers if you do this trip in the summer, and then lovely views to the left hand side. So even this is called Blagij Bridge or Blagij Springs. The guide that took us said it was an underground stream, came all the way from Sarajevo area. It took a GPS float locator 28 days to get from Sarajevo to here. There obviously will be springs along the way, but he reckons the main feed is all the way from Sarajevo. Isn't this lovely? I wanted to show Wendy two things today: Mostar Bridge and the Blagij Springs and the Dervish House. So we've seen all that. Go to the pub now. In all honesty, we've been stopping and drinking and stopping and drinking. It's just kind of way that we do things, actually, nice and relaxed. Our non-travel days are like this. We have a bit of a lie-in.
Yeah.
It's all planned, obviously, because that's how my brain works. So plan the day, locations we want to visit, and then have a bit of breakfast, go to the activities, 1, 2 or 3 activities, depends what we want to achieve and how much time we got and what the weather's like, and then we go back and chill out. And now our driving days are, well, drive from one location to another, set up camp and find something to do. Well, we've got to pay to get in there, the Dervish House, and we're not going to do that because we can see it from the side of the water. We're going to go back down here and we're going to relax until the taxi turns up, who again is the owner's cousin or brother, we're not quite sure. Nice lad, again from that amazingly good motorhome park. I can't stop on about that. It's really, if you ever come, you must stay at this, the Blagij auto, what's it called? They don't call it motorhome, they call it auto car or camping car. Blagij camping car.
Yeah,
Camping car.
Have a restaurant for coffee, but instead of down there we have amazing drive by waterfalls, fish, beef, grill,
Okay.
steering, options, lamb, we are here.
Thank you very much. That doesn't happen much. So you don't get bugged very much. Not like other European cities where, and sometimes it's relentless really. But we are going to go across there just because they've not bugged us to go in there. There's loads of Instagram pictures going on around here. Everywhere you look. It's beautiful. It is beautiful as well. Right, enough of the Blagij Springs. It's time for a rest.